It's going to be Joe Parent on the number 1 spot. Tony Burton on the 2. Mitchell Pavel on the 3. Lathan Raymond on the 4. Scott Zelstra on the 5. Filkins on the 6. Gangler on the 7. Chris Zelstra on the 8. Jason Duffy, one of your first bumps, on the 9. And Andy LaChance on the 10. It is a short sprint to the finish. Top 2 get to move on. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready. Won't shake and bake. That's Tone. Let's have a clean start. A little bit of rough and tumble, not too bad though, otherwise. Joe off to a good start. Tony off to a good start. Mitchell back up at least to the 3 spot. Jason Duffy was having a good start, but now they're trying to make short course babies. Down the straightaway they go. Oh, Scott turns it in. Uh-oh. 4.5 minutes left here in this one. Got Joe Parent out in front. Mitchell is coming, and there he goes. Joe makes a mistake. Tony Burton going to get by. Here comes Lathan Raymond. Trying to make those passes clean here. Mitchell gets in a little bit of trouble, so now they're going to all be bottled up. I sense disaster. My psychic ability. But so far, so good here. Nice in a row. They're proving me wrong. A little bit of trouble there for Joe again. And that's going to put Tony Burton and the Techno up to the front. Mitchell going to be in the 2 spot. Then they have Chris, who had just a disastrous qualifying effort in the 3 with Lathan and Joe right behind them. That's a 5-car breakaway. Behind them, it's going to be Andy, Jason, Dane. And I believe that is Filkins and Scott. So Mitchell out in front trying to get up into the B. We've seen Chris Zelstra march from pretty much dead last in the D main all the way up to 3rd in the A one time this year, so don't count him out. Just 3 minutes left to go in this race though, and him and Tony got in a little bit of trouble, so that's going to let Lathan Raymond get up to the 2 spot. So 2 Mugen local drivers, 1st and 2nd. Lathan, of course, is the Kickstart crack dealer here in town. A straightaway lead for Mitchell over Lathan. Now Chris and Tony and Joe trying to catch up. Here comes Dane and Jason now getting back into the mix. Scott and Andy and John, you're going to have the leaders eventually coming up to you, so be careful as they start to catch. We got halfway through, 2.5 in, 2.5 left to go. Ay, who's that upside down? That was Joe. Mitchell trying to get through these guys. Oh, Lathan on his lid. Here comes Chris. We got a battle for 2nd. Mitchell has cleared a little bit of lap traffic, so good job there. Those guys can go back to battle, and Lathan with Chris in front of them now. And then Tony Burton behind him. They are trying hard to stay in this. 140 left to go. Probably 5 more laps. Chris Zelstra through the S's. Lathan and Tony getting through that little bumpy section. Mitchell is just trying to check out of this one and prepare himself mentally, hopefully, for the next one. The orange and blue and the all-silver car, and then the all-orange car. That is 2nd, 3rd, and 4th coming through. Oh, slow roll for Chris. Lathan goes back to the 2 spot. Here comes Tony. 1 minute to go. Don't fire those engines up in pit lane until the race is over, guys. Tony Burton gets up to 3. Lathan in the all silver. "25 seconds to go." That's cool. 15 seconds. Oh no, Lathan in trouble. Won't need a marshal. Tony's going to get just a little bit closer. Mitchell's going to get the victory lap. Oh man. Oh no, I was going to say Lathan in trouble again, but Tony goes upside down so Chris actually gets around him. Lathan, Chris, Tony, you guys are all done. Joe Perrin is done. LaChance is done. Here comes Scott. He is done. There's Dane. We're waiting on John and Jason, and there they are. And you guys are all done. Another wild 8-scale Buggy electric main in the books.